As dawn broke on Highway 1A, the familiar roar of an engine was suddenly torn apart by the terrifying screech of metal. A cargo giant, the lifeblood of the supply chain, now lay on its side, its wheels helpless in the middle of the lane. The massive truck roared angrily, its huge tires struggling in a sea of slushy mud. Each turn sent columns of mud, flying like brown fireworks, staining the air. Imagine a huge truck roaring like a cornered beast, slowly moving up a steep slope. The wheels grind against the rough road, gradually conquering the height. The behemoth of a truck roared to life, not with the mundane groan of a workhorse, but with the defiant bellow of a gladiator entering the arena. Forget hauling cargo. This titan of the road was here to dance. What a terrible accident. That short sentence could not describe the horror, the moment when time seemed to stop, casting a mournful color on the peaceful scene. The night gradually fell, dyeing the mountains purple. The giant truck, carrying on its back an entire awakened forest, slowly crawled down the winding slope. The torrential rain poured down like a waterfall, turning the highway into a blurry mirror, reflecting the blurred lights of the cars trying to tear through the water to move forward. Imagine giant logs, each fiber telling the story of hundreds of years in the deep forest. They lie silently on trucks, not just inanimate goods, but the souls of the mountains and forests on their journey to a new life. The truck is overloaded. Like a wolf going uphill. Imagine a giant tractor struggling to carry a load of goods on its back that is beyond its capacity. The body of the vehicle is so weak that it seems to collapse. The engine roars with effort, gasping for breath on every meter of road. The truck, burdened with hundreds of green coconuts on its back, slowly crawled up the slippery slope. The wheels squealed on the muddy road, trying to cling to every fragile bit of friction. Roaring like a beast, the truck bravely rushed over the potholes. The body of the vehicle shook violently, as if challenging the rough terrain. The wheels clenched the road. Without a moment's hesitation, it rushed forward, not flinching from the harsh test of the road. Amidst the vast sacred forest, where darkness lurks behind every ancient tree, illegal timber shipments still silently take place. The sound of chains from the buffalo carts rumbles in the quiet space, shattering the inherent peace of the mountains and forests. The colossal truck groaned under the immense weight of its stony burden, a metal beast struggling against gravity's relentless pull. Slowly, like a turtle with a shell full of gravel, the overloaded sand truck crawled on the road. Each wheel crunched on the asphalt, struggling to bear the excessive weight. The body of the truck shook violently. Coarse grains of sand rustled, as if trying to shed the burden. A mechanical monster of steel appeared, grinding its teeth as it rolled down the road. Its massive body was like a moving mountain, each wheel taller than a grown man, leaving deep marks on the ground. A terrifying scene enveloped the winding mountain pass as a truck suddenly turned into a giant fireball. The fierce flames licked the body of the vehicle. Black smoke billowed into the sky, dyeing the once peaceful area gray.
Cầu lát thể hiện anh em nhá. Nhìn đây. Đi cầu lát đấy. Đi cầu lát nhá.
The behemoth of a truck groaned under the impossible weight of its wooden burden, each log a titan carelessly stacked upon another.
Đấy.
slippery as if it had been greased, the steep slope defying gravity. The massive truck roared, each wheel grinding into the road, struggling to find every inch of grip. Every dawn, when the familiar car gently rolls away, a small joy shines in the round eyes of the loyal four-legged friends.
Vuông nào vuông. Bám ra đây đi, bám ra đây đi. Ra bên kia nghiêng đấy, bám ra đây đi đây. Ôi, đừng có bẻ nó.
A steel monster roared down the road, swallowing a mountain of white, fluffy cassava. The truck bed was high, filled with plump cassava tubers like sleeping children. The heavy truck, a metal beast laden with its inland cargo, bravely forded the flowing river. Water surged around its massive tires, a churning testament to the river's power. Yet the engine roared defiantly, each rotation of the wheels a powerful assertion against the relentless current. Boom. The giant truck roared like a monster of iron, tearing through the dust on the bumpy dirt road. The wheels crunched into the dry ground, kicking up clumps of red dirt like small columns of smoke.
Đấy, con này lên phát 1.
Massive tires of the timber truck churned relentlessly, biting into the viscous mud that had swallowed them whole. The red dirt roads were like scars carved into the ground, rough and muddy, challenging every wheel. Under the scorching sun, the dust covered everything, swallowing the silhouettes of giant trucks struggling to get through. awesome. With its strong lines, powerful engine, and comfortable cabin, this truck is not only a means of transportation but also a symbol of success and the desire to conquer all roads of the drivers.
Tövbe tövbe.
Man driving with feet playing with phone. So dangerous. Forget the image of a simple muddy road. Instead, imagine a slushy, dark brown, coffee-like dirt trail that hugs the wheels as they roll over. The road surface is rough, marked by countless buffalo and truck tire tracks, forming unexpected deep holes, waiting to swallow up any careless person. Thank you for watching. I hope these moments will help you relax after a stressful day at work. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Goodbye, and see you again.